Hi guys, how are you doing? This is Sonic and James. Alright, we are from Sonic R Mastery team. Alright, I would like to make an analysis for week number 2 for 2018 together with James, and Happy New Year as well, everybody. So for coming week, as you can see from here, we will have a pretty slow week compared to last week because as you can see, we don't really have much of the news in the early part of the week, right? As you can see from here, but only the accepting is that okay, start from Wednesday onward, there will be a lot of development coming up. So please look out for that, and please make sure you do not overexpose any trading during the early week like Monday or Tuesday, because I expect the only so-called increased volatility will pick up only after Wednesday. All right, so let's do some analysis here, guys. Okay, there are few I would like to do analysis. Okay, first of all is okay, well, let's talk about gold. Okay, it's true that I have been quite bullish for quite a while now. I think a little bit like more than 2 weeks ago, right? I hope a lot of you guys managed to catch this move up as well. Okay, at the moment, what is happening to the gold is that okay, they are sort of like going through the rangy or tight period, right? So this is the thing that they need to pass through. So in my opinion, what will happen is that they might slow down in their advancement. All right, that mean they will not be going up immediately from now onward. Okay, or rather they will go sideways in my opinion. So if you're looking for a quick money or quick move up, I don't think it's a time for you. Or they may even swing back down. Okay, they may even swing back down to retest the very good support levels, such as like, okay, let me move it a little bit. Okay, all right, so very good levels such as like around here 11303 or even 1294 level. I think this will be a very good resistance level that they may be making if there is any pullback down. All right, so please do not be hurried to go for a long, because I foresee there will be kind of like a rangy period coming in. Okay, but nonetheless, in the longer run, I think this will be going up a lot higher. So it's more like it's a matter of like timing it and reducing the potential drawdown. Okay, to me, the overall longer term bullishness is stay there. All right, so this is my take on that. Okay, this on the go. All right, another one, let's talk about Dow Jones here. Okay, Dow Jones last week they sort of like move up on the bad news, right? Because last NFP was a pretty not in a good shape, but they move up kind of like in a bad news. So we need to be carefully look out what will happen this week. Okay, so nonetheless, market is stay pretty much on the very uptrend. All right, so we still have to say that it will stay in the uptrend. The only thing that we may need to agree upon is that maybe they may be coming back to retest this kind of level. Okay, so it's not exactly the bearish call, because as you can see, going short is really a disadvantage right now. Okay, but it may come back down here for a retest. So if you want to be bullish, if you want to get into the long, if the price come back here, there may be a good chance for you as well. So put it that way, for the immediate term, likely to come back down, but in the longer term, they are staying in a pretty much healthy uptrend. Okay, that's my take on Dow Jones. All right. Okay, another one is euro. Euro is a little bit slightly different. Okay, what is happening to the euro is that from the fundamental point of view, something really big is coming to euro. Okay, so the likelihood is that euro will be in a few months time or few weeks time, they're gonna go, in my opinion, they're gonna drop a lot lower. Okay, of course, they're gonna drop to here, they're gonna drop to here first. Okay, how much are we talking about? We are talking about nearly 200 to 300 profit potential. Okay, nonetheless, okay, what I want to warn you guys is that okay, we have a very obvious tops here, right? So the likelihood of going over this top is stay possible. Okay, so what I'm trying to say that if you want to short, nothing wrong with that, which you should be as well, right? The thing is that please don't short and put your stop loss somewhere around this region, because even if you maybe turn out to be right eventually, the chance of your stop loss taken out stay very high. So in the longer run, I'm starting to be more and more bearish. All right, but I'm expecting they may swing back here for just to sweep people out first. So it's the same thing again. It's a matter of timing in. So I'm expecting to look for a more proper short coming in. All right. Then most importantly, I will be looking at how this week candle close. Looks like if the candle close in that proposition right now, this position right now, what will happen is that the likelihood of going down will be a lot. You see, they are almost in the bearish engulfing already, right? You see, the body is really, the close going to be a lot lower than the previous week close. So let's see how it goes. I'm starting to be a little bit on the slightly bearish. In the longer run, I expect it to go down a lot lower, but it's just that maybe they may come back down to retest. So if the price come back down, I will try to look for a short if there's any typical bearish candle showing up, for example, like a bearish pin bar or anything like that. All right. So I hope Euro will give us a lot of pip in near future. All right. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, and last but not least, I would like to talk a little bit about Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin they are pretty much in the range bound period at the moment. In my opinion, those days, those like every day go up like a few thousands are over. Okay, what is happening right now is they are in a pretty extended kind of like a ranging mode. To me, it's quite looks like what we call it distribution mode. So bull have to be quite extra careful because the distribution mode mean once they finish distributing, what will happen? The plunge will come in. Okay, so what is happening right now is that there are two levels that I want you to take note. All right, this is the one level. All right, this around 13,300 level, another 13,300 level, right? 13K 300 level, that's right. Another one is 16K around 800 level. So these two level I want you to take notes. So what's gonna happen is that if they ever come back down here to retest again, I think there should be a lot of fight going on. All right, so this is a very typical strong support level, and this is a very typical strong resistance level. So from what I see from the yesterday candle, okay, of course they go, but they don't really close all the way down. So it's like we still have quite a slightly bearishness to stay there. So what might happen is the market may go back down to retest here again one more time. So this level 13,300 level, right? So this level gonna be a quite important level. So let's say okay, this level got broken, right? I mean, they start to broken with a very strong price action or momentum. I think it's not a very good news for bull anymore. All right, so please watch out. To me, it looks a bit like market is going through the distribution mode. And as the distribution mode say, once they have done over and done with the distribution mode, I think the plunge can come in. So please be careful. I'm not always bearish Bitcoin or always bullish Bitcoin. In my opinion, they have a lot of potential. It's just that the price that we are paying for this particular instrument right now may be a little bit too high. This is what I want to say. And especially if they break 13,300 level, okay, the bearishness will more and more coming in because a lot of people will be start to start to close their position with the whatever profit that they have. Okay, so thank you very much. I will hand it over to James. Thank you. I see you guys next week as well. Yeah. Okay, James. Let me find you. All right.
Okay, so yeah, so all right, so the first pair that I'll be going through will be the pound to Canadian dollars. So on last Friday, Canadian dollars strengthened against most of the other pairs, which makes XXX CAD to fail. But for pound CAD, we are seeing some kind of supportive zone that support the price from falling deeper. All right, so on Friday it went downwards, but end of the day, before the week closes, it retraced back into our support zone. All right, so yesterday price tried another time, the second time, to move down even further, but failed to do so, which makes it seems that there are kind of a few supports coming in when price was reaching around this 1.68 zone, which is our support level. So for this week and the upcoming week, I'll be looking for bullishness for this pair. All right, so long as 1.68 level holds, I'm expecting price to go up even higher. All right, so this is my view for the pound to Canadian dollar. Next will be Aussie to Japanese yen. Okay, so as you can see from my analysis previously, okay, what we are seeing was that on last Friday, okay, price was in a very strong bullish momentum going upwards. All right, but what they are facing is the resistance zone at 88 or 89 level. So this entire pink zone is our resistance level. Yesterday's candle closes as a very nice red candle, which shows that there are lots of bearish force coming in. All right, so for this pair, I'm still bearish on it, and I'm expecting it to go towards our next support level, which is our previous consolidation zone. So I'm expecting price to take a stop over here. All right, so for this, I'm still bearish for the Aussie to Japanese yen. Similarly, for the New Zealand to Japanese yen, I am also bearish for this pair. Okay, you can see that Express was going to our resistance level, right? So I was mentioning things like Japanese yen was expecting to strengthen. So no doubt it just fell on this morning. All right, so for NJ, I'm still bearish on this. So should the candle close this way, I'm expecting more downside to come. All right, so a rejection candle alongside with a resistance zone would make a very nice trade criteria to enter a short trade. So these are the few pairs. These are the 3 pairs that I'll be looking up this week to trade it. So to repeat, it will be AJ, NJ, and pound to Canadian dollars. All right, so that's all for the second week of 2018, and the Sonic Arm Mastery team wishes you all the best and have a great week ahead.
Okay, thank you guys.